Hi, I'm Carlos and welcome to CrazyFIT Kitchen, episode 4. Today we'll be making a summertime favorite, Italian bruschetta, not to be mispronounced as bruschetta. Now this recipe was introduced to me by my lovely friend Rika Que Rica. We're both dancers for Bachata Caliente Dance Company, and she also dances for SoCal Zouk. She's a great dancer and even greater person. So again, thank you very much, Rika. So let's get started with the ingredients for the Italian bruschetta. First we have tomatoes. Now today we'll be using 3 red Roma tomatoes and 2 large red round tomatoes. You can also use plum tomatoes, whichever you prefer. Now we also have garlic. We're going to use 2 cloves of garlic. And we're going to mince them nice and finely. We have fresh basil leaf. I love aromatic vegetables like basil and cilantro. So we're going to use 6 to 7 leaves of basil. We have extra virgin olive oil. We have balsamic vinegar and S&P salt and pepper. I like to use fresh grounded sea salt and peppercorn myself. And we have 1 French baguette, or you can use a similar Italian bread. Now this recipe is enough to make 24 slices. So you can cut down or make more if you would like, depending on the size of the party you would like to use. So let's get started with chopping up these tomatoes. Now we have the garlic cloves, 2 of them. Just mash that up, get rid of the outer skin. There you go. Now we have the 6 basil leaves here. I actually love basil, so I'm going to use 7. Chop these babies up. So I've transferred the bruschetta into a larger bowl. And now I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients, the S&P, salt and pepper. Again, depending on how much you like, depends on your taste. Probably put about half a teaspoon, not too much. Put that in there. And we have balsamic vinegar. We're going to use 1 teaspoon over here. There you have it. We have EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of this. Just drizzle it on top. And just mix it. I can smell the balsamic vinegar, the garlic, the fresh tomatoes, and especially the fresh chopped basil. Mix it all around. Already looking good. Now I'm going to throw in a little bit more salt and pepper on top. And then I'm going to refrigerate this while we prepare the French baguette. We're actually going to put a little spread on top, which will be a combination of balsamic vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. So let me cover this up. Pop it in the fridge. I've cleaned up my cutting board here and get it ready for the French baguette. Again, you can use French baguette or very similar Italian bread. So let's get the nice knife over here. I'm going to slice it up diagonally, get a nice little style to it. And so it's a lot longer and there's more surface area to place the bruschetta on top, the tomatoes. You may want to squeeze the ends of them, make them a little bit more rounded. This one's a little too fat. So we'll cut this up in half. And now they're too skinny. Now they're just right. I'm kind of hungry. All this preparing of food, one can only help themselves so much until they gotta taste their own cooking. So I'm actually gonna put a little bit more of this EVOO, about a quarter cup, not too much, maybe less. Put about a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. Sprinkle some salt and pepper, just light. There you go. Got a little baster over here. Just mix that up real well. And then just spread it nice and evenly on the French baguette. Let's place it here. Now we're gonna toast these lovely French baguette, and then they'll be ready to be served with the bruschetta right on top. So we're gonna get cleaned up here and then get these babies toasted. So I just pulled out the French baguette out of the oven, nice toasted and crispy, and very simple to prepare. Put the toasted French baguette on a serving tray and just place the tomatoes, the bruschetta, on top, like so, as I've done already with a lot of these. It's quick, easy, and healthy. So give it a nice little taste test. That is so good. So share this wonderful summertime recipe with your family and friends. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have some extra bruschetta over here and French baguette, so I'm going to share with my awesome cousin and neighbor next door. So I'll be introducing some of her recipes soon in our later episodes. So if you have any questions about today's recipe, feel free to send an email to krazam@crazyfit.mobi and check out our website, crazyfit.mobi, our Facebook, CrazyFIT Fitness, and stay tuned for more episodes and workouts on the CrazyFIT YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.